So I wanted to explain the difference between a regular LO, basis point override, and then an operational or branch override. So what I mean by that is, as an LO, a uh, very common basis point override you get would be maybe 125, somewhere between 100 and 150. But as an operational override, instead of so what happens is the operation that you're part of as a regular LO, the company is getting a larger operational override on the loans that you produce to help pay for mid management and pay the company. So that's how they're able to make money, be able to run and help support you. So if you are a loan officer who's producing, let's say, 20 million or 25 million, or maybe you're a senior loan officer, and you think, well, I don't really want to manage people, so I'm really enjoying where I'm at. Well, that's great. But what if you had the opportunity to actually enjoy the benefits of an operational override, and you maybe 1.5 to doubled your override? Yes, you would need some of the backend support, but that was provided for you. So the operational override, instead of getting that 100 to 150, you're actually getting somewhere between 200 to 350. Now, of course, you'd have to pay some of the costs for processing and pay for some of the costs as if you were running an operation. Uh, so you'd have to decide if that's something that you wanted. But to maximize your ability, if you did more volume, you'd be able to actually compound or just grow your business even with the same amount of loan volume that you're doing. And so, as a recruiter, my client, I'm working with someone I'm working with them to bring on top producing loan officers who actually want to run their own operation. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not about having a large team and managing people, because I know what that's like, and nobody wants to do that. But you do need support. And so the goal would be to provide you with the best support while keeping lean, so that you can focus on what you want to do, which is building your loan off your business pipeline. You you don't want to be sitting there worrying about any of the processing and any of that stuff. So if having that operation kind of going on, you're going to maximize your profits, your pay, and be able to help you scale, so that while it may seem like, oh, I'm busting my butt, but I am closing 25, 30 loans like I did last year in 2020. But actually, you could maybe do 40 or 50 because you actually had the lean support that you needed to be able to get to that capacity. But your operational override has increased. And so the profit that you're going to make and the income you're going to make is going to be a lot greater. So anyway, I hope that answers some questions regarding the difference between an operational override and a LO override in terms of where you want to get to. So, and there's an offer for you, includes the signing bonus. It's about a 200 or even 350 operational override that will help your operation function. And so everything is supported for you on the back end: accounting, processing, IT, HR. All of that is taken care of for you. It's just kind of paid through your operation. And then you get to have that support to kind of just grow and scale as you want to. If that's you, make sure you leave a email. Send an email to authorityrecruiter@gmail.com. Or you can just click the email that's going to be in the link. Send me your NMLS number, the production numbers that you did last year, within the last year, and maybe we can have a conversation if this is something that you're looking to do.